New Airwick Life Scents in Mom's Baby, the first constantly changing fragrance that acts like real life and says, "Welcome home, Kevy." This is him, secretly loving the name Kevy Bear.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my foundation and my foundation and concealer. So let's get started. First, if you notice on my face, all I have is just my Milk of Magnesia primer. I did moisturize my face with Oil Control Lotion from MAC, and then I put the Milk of Magnesia on as well. And then I did my brows just so that this video wouldn't be extremely long. So after you've done your brows and you're ready, set to go, this is what I do. I take my L'Oreal True Match and I shake it up. And shake it pretty well. My new buddy. And so my color is N7 in the classic tan. And so after you've shaken it up, I take my NYX matte finishing spray with my beauty blender. And I have really oily skin, so I need a matte face completely. Most people don't like just a completely matte face, but I do, because at the end of just a couple hours, I'm sure I will be oily. I just need it. So instead of using water for my beauty blender, I like to spray this together and then massage, well, pat it in, whatever you want to call it. So let's get going. Let me show you. I understand. Okay, so let's start this. I use all of my foundation. Whatever I pour out, I'm pretty much using most of the time. Okay, so after you've done that, shake this up, get your beauty blender. And if you are, and I'm just spraying it all over. And if you are more on the normal combo side, you may not need to do this. You can just put your beauty blender in water, you know what I mean, like normal. But if you are a really oily girl like me, and I live here in Texas, so water just not gonna help. So anyways, after I've done that and I've got all my foundation on, I start to go to town. And while you're doing this, if you feel that your beauty blender becomes a little bit more dry, then go ahead and spray it again. And what I like about this NYX, this was actually, I've had it for maybe 2 weeks now, and I love it. I was debating on whether I should get the Urban Decay that I've had before, the Oil Control Spray, or this one, but you know, the Urban Decay was double the price, and this one was only $7 at Ulta. So I was like, well, I might as well try it, and I'm glad I did. So this is, I don't know if I would ever buy the Urban Decay anymore, because I've liked this so much, and as it gets hotter, I'm really gonna see where I stand with it, because it may end up being a holy grail product for me. So since I've been using this, I haven't had to use my Kat Von D Tattoo foundation, which is also very thick and it covers very well. I do like it, but it can get a little heavy. And so this is a great alternative, just using a lighter foundation with a mattifying spray. And if you are combination, if you have pretty normal skin, you just may put your foundation on and then just spray your face like normal. But I do it this way so that it all just kind of sinks in my skin. So I've got my Oil Control Lotion on, I've got the Milk of Magnesia on, and I'm also putting my foundation on with a setting spray that is matte. And then try and go behind my ears too, just so you don't get that line. And it just, I try and blend down my neck as well. I think that's something that a lot of women are still missing, because you're still gonna get that harsh line, especially the ears too. you want to just pat it so it kind of blends all together. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this one layer, and that's where we're at right now. So we've got our foundation on, my brows of course are done, and so far so good. So after that, I'm gonna take my, my LA Girl concealer in Cool Tan, and we're gonna go to town again here. And what I try and do with this concealer is trying to focus it like right here for me. I don't like to go all the way back because I feel like my face is, I already have a big head and a big face. And so I feel like whenever I go all the way back, it just makes it even wider. And so I have a wider nose as well, and my bridge and everything is just larger thanks to my parents. I don't know if that's my daddy or my mom, but I try and go up like on the sides of my nose a little bit to make this area seem like it's all one, just make it a little bit more cohesive. And sometimes I get concealer happy and I'll go all the way back, but let's see how this looks today. Let's see. And you guys will start noticing with a lot of my videos, I will say, let's see how this happens, because I want you guys to kind of experience with me and go with me in my journey as far as the beauty industry, makeup, all that kind of stuff. And I just want us to learn together. So I'm no expert or anything like that. So I want you to see that. I want you to see that, you know, I can come up with looks here on YouTube and they may work, they may not. I may do something that may work, it may not work. And the good thing about this is it washes off. So after we put that wherever we decide to put it, I think I just got happy and just started going anywhere. I'm just gonna spray it just a little bit and tap that in very gently. I make this again all one to make my nose look a little bit smaller. Now, some of us, especially darker toned women, will get a little bit of darkness on the side of our mouth, so feel free to just kind of tap it in just a bit and anywhere else you feel like you need to conceal. So there we go. Now I'm just gonna set the concealer with using a little bit of the Nye Banana Powder, and I'm still learning the best way to use this powder, because if you use it too heavily, it's gonna look extremely cakey. So I'm gonna try and see how it works with this MAC brush. It's a foundation brush, because I don't know where my other brush is at. Okay, I haven't really been using a flat foundation brush. I do like using my beauty blender a lot more. I use it all the time. So I need to find another use for these expensive brushes that are just sitting in my collection. So. And next, I'm just going to not necessarily contour my face, but I'm going to just add a little bit of bronzer using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So I like this simply because it's brown, and I'm brown skin, and I have more yellow undertones versus red undertones. And so I found that a lot of bronzers are red undertone, and it just looks very odd on me. I feel like maybe I'm not blending well enough, but I don't like it. So lately I've been using this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in dark. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush right here. And lightly, because I'm not good at contouring my nose, and I feel like every time I do it, you can just tell it's been attempted. So I'm trying to get better, and I figured if I start with a lighter shade, then that'll work a little bit better. I think what I was doing was just too harsh because I am a beginner at contouring, and I'm just trying like I am now. So this is one of those things where I say, let's just see what happens. And if you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, if you've got a tip for me, please let me know. And leave your comments below, please. So I try and go, because my nose is a little bit wider, I try and go in right here. Just a bit. All right. So there we go. You got your face done. So I promise you, I will take a picture probably at the end of the night so that you guys can see how great this stayed on my face. Like I said, I only have in, you saw just a little bit foundation. My primers make a difference. This mattifying spray is amazing, and my brows are done. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face, and I will be back in just 1 second to show you guys just the completed look for the day. Okay. So this is the final look. I just added eyeliner and mascara, lashes, and I used an Anastasia lipstick as well, the liquid lipsticks on my lips with a brown liner and a little bit of blush, and that's it. It took me probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes to just complete, if that. So this is it. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.